Hi everyone, once again it's Heather with Blossoming Light, and I am ready to do your June 2015 horoscope reading. Let's see, I am going to be using the Oracle of the Mermaids deck again. I did that last month. It's by Lucy Cavendish, and I thought it's perfect for June. First of all, a big shout out to Cancer. Your birthday's coming up this month, and those of the Geminis that have their birthday later or the beginning of June. And I also want to say, if you want a personal reading, please go to my website, www.blossominglight.com. I do personal readings over video, phone, Skype, whatever, email. Also, I am producing something new coming out the first of this month. I haven't really been advertising it yet, but I will start soon. So keep watching over the weekend, and you'll see what's new and exciting with Blossoming Light. Okay, let's get to our readings. Hey Scorpio, and happy June. Okay, so the cards that I pulled for you guys, the unseen. Too much is hidden from you. Guide, a guide, mentor, or trustworthy ally. And the mirror. Know thyself, self-examination, seeing who you really are. Okay, when I was meditating for you guys, what I was getting from these cards is this month you're going to meet someone that is going to show you who you really are. Now that person could come across as an ally, or it just could be someone who comes in to your life or moves out of your life. Okay, it could be an actual mentor, someone who you really like, someone who has a lot of knowledge in a certain field or a certain aspect of life that you really want to learn from. It could be a relationship. A relationship could end up coming to a close, and however that transpires, you could see a side of yourself that you've never actually seen before. And it could be a very, very good thing. I mean, it may not come about, some may be a very positive way. It may not come about, for some it may not come about in a great way or a less than positive way. But it's all of these little events or these people are going to show you something in yourself. They're either going to force it on you, force you to change, or you're just going to have this amazing realization and like, oh crap, I need to change, or wow, I really have the strength to do this. I'm a lot stronger than I thought. Okay, so watch for those changes. And, if something's happening to you that isn't so great, try not to get down on yourself. Try not to be really sad or feel negative about it, because it's probably going to be a very, very positive experience. I always say that you can't change through easygoing life. Okay, it takes momentous events in our life to cause change, and we always have to change. We always have to evolve. We're constantly learning and growing. Okay, so take the bad as a sign that good things are coming. Okay, if it's bad, it's not going to be bad for all of you. Okay, so I'm not sending bad vibes. I'm so sorry that came across bad, but it's going to be a positive experience. Okay, you guys are going to see yourself this month. You're going to learn about yourself. You are going to realize things that you've never realized before, and it's going to be really positive. So what I'm seeing with this, what I'm seeing with the unseen card is these guides, however they come across, are going to let you see what has previously been unseen from you. Okay. And the mirror comes right into it. You're going to see who you really are. It's going to be a really amazing experience for you, okay? It's going to be a very, very positive experience. I promise. It's going to turn out very well. It's, like I said, it may not start out well, but it's going to turn out well. And it's going to be a wonderful thing for you to go through, Okay, you're gonna come to some amazing realizations. You're gonna have some amazing experiences throughout the process. And one other thing is opportunity. Okay, there's going to be a lot of opportunity this month, so pay attention. When I was meditating on these, another thing that was coming up was fear. A lot of your fears are rising to the surface this month, whether it's through this forced change that I was talking about, especially like if relationships or jobs are kind of on the rocks, your root chakra, your base instincts, you know, all of those necessities in your life for food, shelter, love, things like that. That a lot of those fears are cropping up because of that. It's starting to get a little overactive, so you might have these fears that are a little overamped. The fears really are not, they're coming up as not as bad as you think they are, okay? So try to ground. But another thing I'm seeing is normally with an overactive root chakra, I will send blue or green light to it depending on what the person needs, what my guides tell me to. However, for this one, my guides were showing me to send your root chakra love, okay? So if you're meditating, if you even have time for meditation, or just, you know, maybe if you don't, just ask your guides and angels for help, send love to your root chakra, okay? I'm thinking pink light, and normally I don't like to mix the warm colors. Don't ask me why, it's just one of my things. But this month, they're saying it's really important to just send your root chakra love, okay? Because a lot of these things that are cropping up, a lot of these fears may be showing yourself, or not showing yourself, but they may be coming across like your insecurities are coming up, especially if you're going to be learning more things about yourself. Your insecurities are coming to the surface, and so your root chakra is overactive, and there's fears around them, and you're just kind of getting yourself into this tense little ball. So just send yourself love, and anything that you feel insecure about, send that thing love, okay? I'm sorry, I am so jumbling this up. I'm getting a whole bunch of messages all at once, and so I'm trying to sort through them and trying to explain it well. I hope you at least have a basic understanding of what I'm trying to say, okay? So, recap. Changes this month for you guys. Lots of changes, lots of opportunities. The major opportunities are going to come in learning about yourself, discovering who you are, and learning to love yourself. Okay? And through this process, just keep loving yourself. Keep loving all of these insecurities, and don't let your fear kind of like choke you. Okay? It's going to be a good month for you guys. I promise. Okay? Lots of love, and I will see you next month.